Yeah, they don't.
Maybe I can help with the plans. They look pretty simple.
Let's see here.
There's a ladder on the right, and on the far wall at the end. There's a big yellow pipe going down the left wall. It crosses over the ceiling partway down the corridor. There's a ladder on the right, and on the far wall at the end. It looks like the corridor ends in a T intersection. I see some sort of water tanks at the end of the hall.
All right.
There are these two big electrical boxes of some kind on the right. There's a big yellow pipe that goes down a bit on the left and then crosses over to the other side. I see two ladders along the left of the tunnel. The tunnel goes straight and then turns to the right. There are these two big electrical boxes of some kind on the right.
Okay.
There's a set of water tanks partway down the corridor on the right. This tunnel only goes down a few dozen yards to a dead end. I see one ladder at the end of the hallway. There's a big yellow pipe that goes down the left wall and into the floor.
Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Where am I going? Where am I going? It's this one.
I think this one is a good possibility.
If you say so.
I think this one is a good possibility.
If you say so.
Yes?
I see some sort of water tanks at the end of the hall.
Double check that real quick. Yes. Wait, no, hold on.
I see two ladders along the left of the tunnel.
I'll circle this one as a candidate.
Okay, Laura. I hope you're right.
Okay, these symbols are access ladders. These thick lines represent large pipes. The circles are water tanks. And these boxes with the crosses in them are power relays or transformers.
Oh yeah,
Does it help any?
Not on its own, but I can tell that the different intersections seem to have some small inconsistencies in layout.
Oh, Gabby Bird Bomb! Welcome, Gabby Bird Raids! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, this one is...
I'm just gonna cross this one off.
Not
okay,
the
I hope
one.
You're right.
This one
What do you
is
think,
not
Jess?
the one.
Probably not this one?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Free herpes. Free derpies. Shit. Alright, hold on. They're in the middle of the hallway. Alright. So in fact, it's actually this
Could
one.
be here.
I guess they all kind of look the same.
I'm gonna slap the crap
it's this
out
one.
of this
How
girl.
can you keep them all straight?
Okay, everyone, I think I've got it.
I really am.
Shoot.
I'm positive. We must be here. It's the only one that completely matches our surroundings. Okay, here we are. The desalination plant is here.
We're not that far.
No, we follow this route here. We follow any water mains at junctions in the direction of convergence. Even still, there's barely any turns. Look, just memorize this route.
Yeah, I think... Take care, monkey glands. Have a fabulous night. Do not let the bed aliens bite. I'm gonna say it's raptors. Holy shit! Freakishly, aren't they? Run right through them. Yeah, not the coffee. Anything but the coffee. Take me, but don't take my coffee.
Jesse!
Jerry, come on!
Uh-oh. Move along.
Oh God, Jess! Oh, what have I done? I just left her down there. I have to go find her.
What? Back down there? With those monsters? No, Jerry. She needs you safe. Jess is a strong and resourceful girl. She's doing like we are doing. Surviving.
Can't know that. I won't leave her to those animals.
Jerry, look
Well,
at
it's a
me.
little too
If we
late
go
for
back
that.
down there, we won't make it to the bottom of that ladder. The others escaped down the tunnel we were gonna follow. We know where they're going.
The Marine.
I mean, I'm trying not
That's where
to
Laura would
die,
take her.
And Yoder is with them.
but
Oh God.
If we're going to join them again, that is
You
where
know.
we have to go. The quickest way we can.
You're right. We should be able to make better time over land.
Can you get us there?
the population is 4 people. Wow.
It must be to the north, near the outlet of the river.
A big river? With many falls?
Yeah, the big river.
Okay, good. That's something. Let me get my bearings, and we'll figure out how to get there.
That's a exciting place to be. Let's go clubbing on that island.
Do you know where we are?
Let me think. It's been
Well, that's
so
like we
long.
have a
This is my first time back on the island. in
channel
nearly
member,
12 years.
who's from New
Engine has
Zealand, and we
changed
call it
so
Middle
much.
Earth. We say he's from Middle Earth all the time.
Nima, this island. There's more to it, isn't there? To
Why
you,
did
I mean.
I dropped
Yes.
salt on me.
It is very dear to me.
Tell me.
You bet everybody knows each other?
Below those trees.
I'm moving to that.
My
Could
people
you
will
imagine
visit me.
how, like...
We would make our homes near the water during the fishing season. I love the water. I would swim in the ocean. So far. That's why my father called me Nima.
I see now. You and your family used to live on this island?
My family, everyone, my whole tribe. This had been our home for thousands of years. I could go anywhere. Run in the jungle, climb the trees. These monsters, There was never anything like them on this island before. It was all very peaceful before Injun bought the island from Costa Rica.
What does your name mean?
It means little fish. You know, like the ones that have so many colors.
I didn't realize.
Oh,
this
you're
island
from
had
New
been
Zealand?
inhabited
Nice.
Before.
You should stick around. Angel should be on soon.
Promised us homes and medicine. Education.
The Kiwis
They
can
didn't keep their
have a
promise.
Kiwi convention.
I guess from your point of view they did. But the homes were slums and the medicine was extra or half-used or contaminated. We had schools but no teachers. The island is so different now. I know the island. It's part of me. But when Injun came to the island, important men from Costa Rica came and asked my father to go back with them. They wanted my father to make a good impression so that Costa Rica could ask Injun for a good deal of money for our island. When he was in Costa Rica, he was asked to cut his hair and wear a suit so that he wouldn't seem simple to the Injun people.
Spared no expense.
Oh, Angel!
Hammond.
Speak
man
of
who
the
made
other
all this.
Kiwi.
He runs in.
There he
It's
is.
something he always says. He'll spend whatever it takes
No,
to
speak
make
of the
park a
Kiwi, not
success.
speak of the devil. I'm the devil.
So, he spent it all on the dinosaurs, not on my people. I felt as I feel now. My father was different. I knew him, but some part of him had been lost.
I'm sure it was a very difficult time for your father.
I know he wanted what was best for our people. He was too trusting. They took advantage of him.
We're having the feels here.
He sounds like a brave man. Were you too close?
When we were on the island, yes. We were
So,
always together.
Ragonite, do you
My
eat
father
Marmite?
was an awa, a spiritual healer. He sang for Sibo, who created the earth. He was very important to our tribe. But after we left the island, he would not keep up the old traditions. He was always unhappy.
What is Sibo?
That mountain there, it is like a house, my father said. My people believe that the animals of the world built it. Before Injun. And my father and I would go to the ocean to fish. When I would swim in the ocean, my father would say, Nima! Little fish! Little fish, do not swim so far. I cannot catch you so far out. When Injun came to move us to Costa Rica, I became very angry with my father. Whatever he would tell me to do, I would refuse. But he would never be angry with me. He would say that I am a fish who would never eat the
We
fish
joke
again.
saying Angel's gonna eat the
That's right.
Marmite, but he doesn't like it
To
either.
me, everything had a string attached.
You remind me of Jess. I mean, that's how it used to be with us before the
feels.
divorce. I'd take her to the museums or to the zoo. She'd always
Tasted
climb up
like
onto
tar.
things.
It
She had
looks
such a
like
climb.
tar.
She can't not
Vegemite
climb
looks like
over
tar
things,
too.
into
It's
things.
like, ugh.
Climbed into a tiger pen once.
Actually,
With a live tiger.
it looks
Not
like
anymore.
Itch the Mall
No,
ointment.
things haven't been the same since the divorce.
It's that black drawing salve that you put on stuff to pull out
You know,
infection and
it
crap.
reminded me of my stubbornness. I believe that's how I must always be. You know, no ties, no temptation. But then I had Atlanta, my mariquita. She is almost of an age where she will outgrow my protection. Young girls on the streets in my neighborhood, they get snatched up by local cartels, run drugs. Or worse, some just disappear.
Pedo.
Now there is no choice. Everything I do for her. Now I am the fisher, and at the same time, I have come to a way in my life where I must always chase the bait.
You named your
Promite.
daughter Atlanta?
Yes, it's a beautiful name. I named her after the city. That's where I will take her after this job.
That's a good, strong name. And a good city.
I want for Atlanta to be free. I want for her to have opportunities that I didn't have. I just hope I can be there for her the way my father was there for me. She can be stubborn like her mother used to be and refuse the fisher's bait. I think I know now it's a good way to be. I think that my father believed that too.
Jess changed my life too. She was my second wife, second daughter. Apparently I'm the genetic carrier of rebellion because both my daughters got it. I worked so hard to protect Jess and keep her out of trouble.
What about you? Did you turn out so good because your parents kept you out of trouble?
Me? I was a little hellion myself. uncontrollable. It's in my genes. Oh, now you know this is different. Still, one thing Jess really hasn't had in her life is a present father figure. Well, you've turned into quite the capable woman. Your father must be very proud of you.
Thank you, Jerry. I should have realized that sooner, though.
I'm sure he knew.
He's been dead for 20 years!
Nima, look,
What is it?
I'm sorry about what InGen has done to your island. This isn't the way things should have been done.
I don't blame you, Jerry. You're a good person. I see that.
But I take my pay from InGen. I owe you something.
What? Kaitai?
Enough talk.
You know where we are?
I have a good idea. It's a difficult hike. Do you feel rested?
Hungry, a little thirsty, but I just want to get to Jess.
Good. Shh.
Those are Dilophosaurus.
Did you guess Dilophosaurus?
No?
That was actually the call of a whooping swan. Dinosaurs shared many features with modern-day birds. For instance, we now know that many theropod dinosaurs from the Jurassic period's vocal organs are just like modern birds. We are arriving at the 4th of 7 lookouts along the tour. Your Jurassic Park tour vehicle will stop for 5 minutes to let you stretch your legs and take photographs of our animals. Next stop, the Jurassic Park Marine Facility and Aquarium.
Kaitaya, okay. Loading.
Would you look at this?
Oh.
What are they?
Yeah, the
They
cars.
look like feeder tanks. This could be a hatchery.
A hatcher what?
They're raising these fish to feed another animal, like at Marine World.
Like the killer whales?
Yeah, it's on a track,
Precisely.
and
That's a lot of fish.
whatchamacallit.
How many whales are they feeding?
I don't know.
How many
It
whales?
looks like each of these tanks could feed 3 or 4 orcas per day.
Oh, you're a fish expert now.
They're
I can
feeding
make an
orcas.
educated guess.
Look, there's a
Jambo?
sign over there. It looks like a schedule or something.
This is a hatchery. That's the stocking schedule for the tanks.
Some tells me these fish aren't for feeding whales, huh, Doc?
No, they're for feeding Nessie.
Hold up.
But yeah, they're on that track, and they're guided by computers. Christchurch. That's the name of that place is so awesome. Christchurch. Quake Central.
All clear.
Dad!
Jess! Oh, thank God.
Oh, the field. Everybody get out your tissues.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Okay,
No,
done.
I'm okay. Just, can we go home now?
I'm so glad you two are safe, Jerry. How did you manage to get here?
We climbed out of the tunnels through a service hatch near one of the tour routes. Luckily, someone left the tour program running. Thanks.
You mean...
Dr. Sorkin, the phones are not working.
I'm sorry?
There is no dial tone. You said the phones would be working here.
That's odd. My control terminal showed that the main lines here were active. Unless... Of course. Everything is controlled by the computer systems, even the phones. If the power outage outlasted the battery backups, then the system is probably just waiting to be booted up.
Get us to the phones, Doc. We don't have a lot of time.
Mr. Yoder, I refuse to be pushed around by you any longer.
Look, this isn't a day trip. If we don't contact InGen and get another helicopter out here for you all, the next flight over the island is gonna be a wing of B-52s carrying holy hellfire.
What?
That's right, Doc. We're gonna murder all your precious little pets and sink this island into the Pacific.
Dios mío. That's what you meant by ground zero?
Yeah, that's right.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? This is my home!
What do you mean you're home? I didn't tell you earlier because I thought we'd be off the island by now.
This island is the ancestral home of her people.
What is Dr. Sorkin doing?
Laura? Wait, what are you...
Where is she going?
I don't know.
Looks
This
like she went to the
It's where the
rotunda.
control room is. She's going to the phones without us.
Damn it! Get that elevator back up here!
Oh, they've really made a lot of progress in construction here. Paleozoic, huh? Well, most of the specimens here aren't really from the Jurassic period anyway.
Yeah, good point, dude.
Paleozoic. From oldest to newest. Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
What is that supposed to be?
I don't know. Looks like a mosasaur.
Mosa what? It looks kind of scary.
Well, it's sort
Yeah,
of
I wouldn't be
a
swimming
sea
in the
lizard
ocean in
of
the
sorts.
time of dinosaurs.
Think of a big moray eel with a crocodile head.
Yeah.
Crocodile eel? Great. Sounds charming.
Nope.
Don't worry, there are no sea creatures on my list of park animals.
Then what are all the feeder fish for?
Feeder fish?
Yeah, we came through a big room filled with tanks of fish. Laura said they were for feeding other animals, like whales.
Well, let's not jump to any conclusions.
I would have to say it's probably that and Nessie. Just throwing that out there.
I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
Information. Sure could use some now. Huh. Very clever. Looks like they're using numbers from the dates of the Paleozoic era as daily key codes. Okay. So the plaque for the Paleozoic era preceded the oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week. Today is Saturday. I need Friday's code.
Wait, say
There's
that
enough
again?
here for me to deduce the order, if I can just recall the order of the display.
Oh, okay.
Silurian. Good a guess as any.
Hold on a minute.
Not too sure. Oh, good. Instructions. Insert operator's key into key slot. Okay. Etc., etc. Code expires in 24 hours. Morning operations reset procedure. Turn key counterclockwise to input notch and hold for 3 seconds. Keypad will reset and beep 3 times. Turn key clockwise to reset. Enter previous code, then new code. Huh, that's easy enough.
Oh, sure. All right, let's go back over here real quick.
Paleozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
All right, blue, purple, red, orange, goldenrod, yellow. I'm not
I'll
gonna
be over
remember
by the
this.
info desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
What, the big monosaur? I want a Loch Ness. That's what I want.
Oh, what is that mnemonic? Camels often sit down carefully. Perhaps they're... yada, yada, yada. Okay.
What do we do?
So the plaque for the Paleozoic era preceded the oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week.
Purple, red. Okay,
Today is
I know what
Saturday.
this is.
I need Friday's code.
Alright, I got this. This is Permian.
Permian. Sounds right. Okay, best guess.
Okay. Alright, let's go to the rotunda. No. Reset. What are you doing? Oh shit. I didn't even click it. Yeah, they give you quizzes to test your paleontological skills.
Turn key to input, hold for 3 seconds, turn to reset, then enter old code, followed by a new code. Input, hold,
okay.
reset, code.
Alright.
Nine, 2, 5, 1. All right, new code. Let's keep it simple.
All right, here we go. I got a gold rating.
Hey, don't open that. Are you crazy? Someone will see.
Relax.
See what?
Damn it, you careless idiot.
What was that thing? Some kind of spy gear?
Yeah, that's right. Top secret. In fact, if you tell anyone about it, I'll have to kill you.
You won't lay a finger on her.
I was just kidding around.
Everyone, I got the elevator working.
About time.
What's going on here?
Nothing. We're all cool.
That dude's gonna eat it. She's stealing that shit. You know she is.
Oh, jeez, get over it. Let's go. We don't got all day.
Dad, my ears.
Attention,
What's
guests.
going on?
The Lagoon Rotunda and Spectacular is housed in a pressurized underwater environment. We suggest you pinch your nose and push your breath to equalize your ears while we descend. If you experience any lasting discomfort or feel unusually giddy, let your attendant know immediately.
Feel unusually
We're talking
giddy.
about nitrogen narcosis. It's a risk of breathing pressurized air.
What makes you the expert?
I, saw it in a movie. Whoa! Is that where we're going?
I think so.
That's crazy. Wow, that's so cool. There's gonna be some big ass freaking dinosaurs in there.
My God, wasn't expecting any of this.
This is so cool.
Man, this dude Jerry's is in the fucking dark about shit, isn't he?
Careful. I'll lead.
Cool. Look at that.
I want to speak with Hammond. No, this can't wait. Can you connect me to Mr. McGuire? Or no, Peter Ludlow? Please hurry. No, look. This is Dr. Laura
Oh,
Sawyer.
I have a
I'm
bad
an
feeling
employee
about
of the
this.
park. I am still on the premises. Get me somebody. Mr. Parker, I do not need rescuing. I do not want the bombing waylaid. I want it stopped.
It's locked from the inside.
What? It's not contaminated. This is a wildlife preserve. These animals are not diseased. They are extremely endangered. You're not listening to me!
Wow.